Alright, y'all, we've had the opportunity to calm down and chill out a bit. So we're back in Unravel and it's a peaceful day. What is this stupid shit?
I think I've reached some sort of perpetual moment where I'm drowning but not drowning.
Because you have to pee?
Yes.
The fuck? Was that it? Was that
When you
really? Go ahead.
when you make it to the logs, let me know.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to let me know. Just know that the next collectible is at the logs.
Yeah, I understand the platform in which we're doing this. I almost died. I died. I am a cheese grating bitch and I like cheese.
And if you're a cheese grating bitch, I should hope so.
Somehow I messed that up the first time I did it. I ain't gonna lie, like oh shit! I expected it to make a trampoline and it didn't.
But when the logs roll out, go inside where the logs are,
You don't say.
as opposed to following the log, because the logs lead to the end of the level.
Okay. I'm gonna tie that there just in case. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Am I going anywhere?
One would normally assume forward.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on your lonesome for a moment.
Mark hasn't had the chance to go wee wee yet, y'all. He gotta go pee. He's got the tinkle. I feel like that's the end of the stage. Oh my gosh. That's fucking annoying. I feel like that's the end of the stage. But if it is, alright, you know what? I gotta play it again, but if it's not here, I don't know where it could be. If it's forward. If it's not forward, I don't know where it could be. Because I dropped down before I came this way. Like at the start of where the lake was. Or the creek. I stopped and went down and I didn't see anything. Okay. No, it's here. Yep, dead. I keep expecting there to be room under there for me to cause it broke my yarn. Is it supposed to do that?
I don't know.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out the log puzzle, and it's probably simpler than I'm making it. Yeah, it was. All right. Did you pee?
Mm,
You feel better?
much.
You don't enjoy the ungodly need to urinate?
Not very much, no.
Hmm. You don't like when you get the wiggles and it's like ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah ooh.
No.
Mm-hmm. You don't like that burning, stingy, urgent sensation in your bladder area? You don't like that?
No.
So earlier I had asked Mark about that's him, the white guy. I asked Mark what was the worst or strangest condition he's ever received a package in. We got like 2 minutes and I don't really want to start the next stage yet. And the reason I asked him that was because a couple years ago, like last year, was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago at this point. 2 years ago, I sent him a package of spiced pecans, candied pecans, and the jacknut at the motherfucking post office was like, "Hey, fuck," and they was like, "Yeah, this won't fit. So what we have to do is we're just gonna take all of the God blessed we're gonna take all the pecans out of the thing, and we're just gonna why was that something I could do? And just dump them directly into the box. We're gonna take them out of the container we put them in, and just dump them in the box instead of getting a box that would fucking fit the container. So he got this box of pecans that was just fucking
A box of pecans.
It was a box of, yeah, he literally just got a box of pecans that was fucking leaking cinnamon sugar everywhere. And so it made me wonder, like, what was the weirdest, and I'm sure there are people who would be like, well, that's just because the United States Postal Service is like, it fucking sucks, and they always make bad box packages. And
Right.
there are a lot of people who give shit to the postal service. Dick loves coochie. Anyway, so I will say a couple of years ago, I bought a mint on card at MOC. It's Talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo, and these are some '90s ass toys right here. They have these big ass speakers for shells, and what you do is you slide this talking strip through their shell and you pull it through, and it makes them speak a phrase. Like, and the phrase is usually written on the phrase is usually written on the strip. Not really the important part. The important part is it was during the spring or right towards the like the beginning of winter, or it might have been toward the beginning of the year. I really don't remember. but I remember it was cold outside, and specifically, it was raining like a son of a bitch.
See, that's up to do.
And somebody happened to just be coming to the house, and they was like, "Hey, there's a package out here," and it, it was kind of like in between the two houses, like the two apartments. The person who left the male person who left the damn box left it on the porch, like by, I think they left it on a table, the table we have sitting outside, and the wind blew it over. So it was, the box was soaking wet. Like to the point where you know how like when cardboard gets wet, it you can just pull it apart. Like you can like peel the layers away from it. It had gotten that wet, and if for those who don't remember how like action figures used to come, there's usually like the little plastic bubble they're in on a cardboard back. The actual, like, this was a mint condition figure, and the plastic basically it had gotten so wet that the part of the cardboard that had been glued to the plastic had gotten so weak that it came apart. Like, I took pictures of how badly damaged it was. It's not that bad now because it dried. I mean, clearly it was years ago if it was still wet, good God. But I ain't gonna front, like, it kind of annoyed the hell out of me. And the dude who sent it was none too happy either. But I think that's the worst condition I've ever gotten something. But one of the weirdest conditions I ever got something was for Christmas. I ordered my mom something, and the lady and like the person dropped. I think UPS dropped it off, but it ain't got nothing to do with them. The person I bought it from, instead of putting the actual gift, the thing, inside a box, just slapped a shipping label on the actual item box itself and shipped it. So it was, just naked to the world. You feel me? And I just happened to come get it from the door because, as it being a Christmas gift, had she gotten to the door, she would have clearly known what it was. And I was like, really? That's just some old ignorant fuck shit. But that's the end of this episode. This is Yarny. He is doing a little dance, and I'm probably just gonna record a few more episodes. I think we're almost at probably close to 20 episodes recorded tonight, so shit. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm gonna have a text argument with somebody that I don't need to be arguing with, but they won't not argue with me because reasons. Alright, y'all. Bye.